Hello friends, welcome to my channel Rashi Streaming, and this is me Rashi Gupta. Today I am going to tell you one of the most interesting thing, that is holography. So the holography is a special type of photography. It is totally different from the simple photographies. There is no need of any camera in this. That's why this photography is also known as lensless photography. With a simple camera, you can take the picture having length and breadth only, that its height. So this kind of picture comes under the 2D image. But holography is a way of making 3D picture made with a laser. It allows the holographer to make a more exact image than with photography. Holography uses the wave aspects of light. It uses a reference wave which goes on onto the plate and an exposure wave, object wave, which comes from the object. The reference wave conceives the phase information as patterns of light and dark on a film. The object wave and reference wave must have the same wavelength in order to save the phase information, and they usually come from the same laser. The negative 3D image taken by a method of holography is known as hologram. Here, with a negative image means the image cannot be seen by naked eyes. The image only appears as a crisscross lines. Holography was invented in 1948 by Hungarian scientist Tani Gabor, who won a Nobel Prize for his work. It is very interesting to know that how it got discovered. The concept of hologram was discovered by mistake. Yeah, by mistake. All the way back in 1948. A Hungarian scientist, Tanis Gabor, was working on a project to improve the quality of electron microscope imagery. When he stumbled across the idea, it wasn't until the invention of a suitable light source for holography, notably the laser, in 1960 that scientists were able to produce holograms that were more than tiny transparencies, no bigger than a postage stamp. From 1960 onwards, holography grew rapidly, both in fields of display and scientific imagery. Two scientists working in a lab at the University of Michigan, Emmett and Zuris, developed the basics of the reflection hologram as we know it today. Meanwhile, in the Soviet Union, Yuri, who was also working on optical holography, invented another type of hologram which is also still in use. People became interested in holography as a creative medium in the mid to late 60s, with focal points developing in San Francisco, New York, and London. Zuri and Emmett, as well as a scientist called Stephen Benton, all developed processes for making holograms that were viewable using ordinary white light. Art holography was born, a revolutionary technique for mass producing holograms cheaply and in very large numbers was developed in the mid-1970s, known as the embossed hologram. This is the type of holography most of us are familiar with, seen on credit cards and banknotes. Now the question arises, how a hologram is made? Holograms are made with light flashed onto a plate or a screen, almost like how photos are made. To make a hologram instead of a photograph, some of the light, called the reference beam, has to go directly to the screen. The light has to be a laser, because lasers are more accurate and have a wavelength that does not change the way the wavelength of the light from the other sources does, like light from the light bulbs. To stop other light from running the holograms are usually taken in the dark, because Even the tiniest vibration can stop the hologram from forming properly. The tables upon which the holographer places the equipment may be built with the shocks or inflated chambers to stop the vibrations from the flow. Here I have given the brief explanation only. Now, how the hologram is different from photographs. So, holograms versus photographs. Holograms can be compared to photos. Holography records both the intensity of light, like photography, but also records the difference in the phase of light. Holography records all of the information from the light that the object reflects. A hologram records the light that comes from many places, so a person looking at it can see it from many angles. A photo can be made with a normal light, like light from the sun or a light bulb. But holograms can only be made with the lasers. A hologram needs a second laser to go onto the plate or screen where the hologram is being made. When a photo is cut in half, each piece shows the half of the photo. When a hologram is cut in half, the entire holograph is shown in each piece. This is because each piece of photo shows only that part of the photo, but each pointer in a hologram shows light from all over. At last, its uses. It is a wide application in measurement and display. Take also look on it. Industries use holograms to measure things. In the car industry, cars are measured using holography so engineers can see bulges and vibration characteristics. Phase shift. Industries use holograms to measure things. In the car industry, cars are measured using holography so engineers can see bulges and vibration characteristics. Phase shift. Holography is one kind of holography used to make cars. The first step in making a hologram is to examine the ground level state of the object, then overload the object through heat or mechanical pressure. Covering the original hologram and the modified hologram can produce interference fringes. By measuring the interference fringes, engineers learn how big the deformation or other problem is. Engineers can measure tiny terminal expansions or the vibrations in the mechanical systems. This needs two reference waves. Holography offers many possibilities for display because of the striking and attractive nature of the 3D holographic image. White light holograms have been applied to advantage in a wide variety of different applications. One notable use has been the mass production of attractive magazine covers with embossed holograms. Embossed holograms are also used to enhance the attractiveness of paper and plastic products. Examples include holographic greeting cards and covers for compact discs and videotape boxes. Holographic jewelry including pendants, earrings, belt buckles and so forth has become commercially available. This application has usually involved white light holograms recorded in dichromated gelatin. Holograms have been used in advertisements and in promotional materials. The use of holography for advertising purposes has developed only slowly, but this application seems certain to grow in the future. Holography has also developed as a separate art form with many examples of strikingly beautiful artistry. So this is all about what is holography and hologram. If you want more videos like this, then do comment in the comment section below, and if you like my video, then do like, share, and if you are new, then don't forget to subscribe my channel. Till then guys, keep smiling, stay watching, and goodbye.